What's up, guys? We're back playing Uncharted Among Thieves. I'm AJ Gels. This is the 11th Hour Gaming Channel. Thanks so much for tuning back in. God, I hate that sound. Like, and this is weird coming from me because I like bagpipes, but for some reason that sound is bugging the hell out of me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand their decision to use those instruments and whatnot. You know, I mean, oh crap! I thought I had to like vault over. Damn it! It was an optical illusion. See, like that, like I thought that was like a little, like a ledge or something. Ah, damn it. But you know, it's you know, I understand their choice for some of these instruments. You know, I mean, you know, we're in Tibet and Nepal and all that, so I mean, it makes sense. Doesn't mean I have to like it. So I just ran into an empty room. Whoa. Why was he even standing there? Oh. Okay, now it makes more sense. What the fuck? Ah, oh, Christ. Sorry, some douchebags are driving by my... I'm sorry, that's probably not the politically correct term for that. You know, the buzzword nation. I'm just gonna call them assholes. No, it's really annoying. You know, I mean, you probably heard me say it a lot. You know, I live on oh god, he's probably driving some shitty truck. Oh, come on! Thought I was supposed to jump up to that. No, you know, you've probably heard me say it before. You know, I live on oh Christ, the goat monsters. You know, I live on Main Street, my town. Oh, that wouldn't have killed him. You know, and I felt good, but
the hell are they shooting?
You know, I live on Main Street, so you know, people are always driving by, and so a lot of times they'll drive by blasting really crappy music. And sometimes they're in those big ass trucks that just rev and jeez.
Alright.
If you're wondering what the hell I mean by oh shh. Come on. Come on, get into cover. No, if you're wondering what the fuck I mean by
bad news.
I don't like those things. You're trying to figure out what the hell I mean by buzzword nation. It's a Bill Maher joke. If you don't know who Bill Maher is, HBO's Real Time with Bill Maher. Really funny comedian. Kind of like Jon Stewart, if you know John. You know, if again you probably listen to me, you know I'm a fan of Jon Stewart. Bill Maher, similar kind of comedian. Really in the vein of guys like George Carlin. You know, he's edgy. You know, he'll say pretty much anything. You know, I mean, he curses. He makes bad sex jokes. I mean, he's really funny. I mean, you know, it's just very. He's not PC, which I kind of like because he's liberal, but he's not a. I don't know. I mean, you ask me, he's the kind of liberal that I really like. You know, he's you know, he makes jokes. You know, how to put it? He'll rip on both sides, but you know, he's an atheist, so he rips on religion, but he rips on everyone equally, if I might say so. He's not big on the fucking political correctness that runs rampant in society today. God, I hate. If I'm not making any lick of sense right now, I'm sorry. It's but that is something though I do kind of want to tell you guys. If at any time, oh, you're kidding me? You should have gone down. If at any time I offend, I say this kind of a lot on this channel, but if at any time I make a joke or something that offends you, I apologize. I can almost, I can say 90% of the time it was not said to offend anybody. It's, it's either I'm not using the correct I'm not using the correct PC term or whatever, because, I'm not going to go out and I'm not going to, I'm not going to say racial slur, but you know what I mean. I'm not going to use these words to, Did I just not notice that? I'm not just gonna sit and crap, like make these jokes just like for shock value. You know what I mean? Like that. Like that's not me. Oh shit. Like that's not me. That's not the kind of humor I have. I will say some pretty out there stuff and some pretty, I guess you could say, like I said, shock value-esque stuff. But again, it's never meant to offend, or maybe it is, but it's meant. I don't know. Basically, what I'm getting at is, and it's something that's almost lost in society today. A joke is a fucking joke. I mean, yeah, just because it offends you doesn't mean it can't be said. God damn it! I even hate this part. It's just because a joke is offensive or whatever. I say this a lot. I'm big into freedom of speech, basically meaning you can say whatever the fuck you want in this country. And again, if you can't tell by my voice, I'm an American. In America, you can say whatever the hell you want. I don't care if, somebody likes it or not. You can say it. And, I whether or not I agree with you, I think you should be allowed to say it. It's America and whatnot. It's how things are. But, one of the things that drives me nuts are these people who...
There he is!
I hate this extreme political correctness that's run almost rampant in American society. It's depressing in a way, the fact that we, it's like we always have to be on guard with what we say. It's like we can't just. It's the fact that we're, God, son of a... Oh, I hate this. I hate this part so much. It's Halloween costumes can't be offensive, and we can't, use offensive jokes, and we can't do this, and we can't do that, and it's yeah, it's just, yes, me, it's get over it. Just because a joke offends you doesn't mean it can't be said, or just, there's... a lot of people forget this. One of my favorite comedians, Jerry Seinfeld, great, really funny comedian. A lot of people know him for the show Seinfeld, and, he's an observational comic. Really funny guy. A lot of people who don't see him a lot don't realize. He can get kind of racy, kind of, he can make some pseudo offensive jokes. Son of a bitch! I'm so pissed off. I hate that fucking hate this part. It's because, like, there's so many, like, accidental jumps you can make that can kill you. There's the dudes with the fucking chain guns. But, you know, it's, I think it was a couple years ago, Jerry Seinfeld actually said he won't play colleges anymore. Why? Because he's sick of constantly having people, he's sick of having college kids just constantly rag on him, saying, "Oh, it's not appropriate. It's not." Yeah, you ask me. I mean, it's a comedy show. If it offends you, big freaking deal. Just don't go. You know what I mean? But no, I mean, but apparently it's the worst thing ever to hit American society is the fact that a comedian is making sex jokes, or that a comedian is, I don't know, you know, it's terrible that a comedian's making a sex joke. It's terrible that a comedian is making fun, you know, playing with racial stereotypes. You ask me, you know, I always kind of make the joke, you know, stereotypes exist for a reason. And it's because the sad thing is, a lot of times, I mean, not always, and yes, I know I'm generalizing. Son of a bitch. That one was my fault. I should have put the chain gun down and gone with a handgun or something. But you know what I mean. It's. I know I'm rambling and not kind of going in a straight line of thought. It's. I don't know. It's just, as a college student, I think I talked about this in one of my division videos. It's just, as a college student myself, it's just like, I'm sick of sitting here and listening to other students act. And again, it's this fake liberal bullshit. And again, I have no problem with liberals. That is not where my problem lies. My problem lies with this fake liberal bullshit, which I think Mar puts it best when he's saying you want to get you want to get offended for people, but you don't want to actually fucking help them. You know, if it's, you know, you could go and you can help, you know, these people who you're saying are being so oppressed or whatever. But you're not gonna go do it. You're gonna continue to sit and do what you do and act like you're doing them a favor by complaining that comedy is being offensive or that Halloween costumes are offensive. It's a joke. And it's that kind of stuff that, I'm sorry, just runs. Nice. It's almost exactly like what college is now, and it's sickening to me. The fact that you can't voice, and even if somebody voices a non-popular opinion, you know, if somebody doesn't like homosexuals, or you know, when somebody says that, which they're entitled to, we have to attack them and get on their case about it and say, well, that's not okay. That's not for you to decide. You know, it's. I don't know. It's just, it bugs the hell out of me, and I'm sure you guys are probably sick of hearing me rant and rave about this shit. It's just this is just something that's like really, I guess you could say important to me. It's just like I think I retweeted this a couple days ago. Yeah, that's what I thought. I retweeted this a couple days ago. It was from jeez, who the crap was it from?
There's something strange going on over here. There's some sort of animals.
Yeah. I probably should have warned you about them.
Warned me? Wait, you knew about these things? When were you planning on telling me?
Just lay low and stay out of their way.
Jesus.
Whoa.
You know, it was a tweet from Justin Davis, and I think I believe he was kind of talking about the outrage that's been going against Street Fighter for the a few of the characters. I think victory animations or entrances or whatever were too overly sexual, and the female characters. You know, it makes me kind of sit here and go, you know, I sit here and go, and I agree with Justin Davis, who kind of tweets out, it's sad that a small group of, you know, they're just like horrible people care more about a female video game character's victory pose than the lives of actual women. And, you know, you say what you want about that. He has a really strong point. You know, by doing this, you're not fighting or advocating for the actual lives of women. You're, you know what I mean? You're fighting for, really, you're fighting for nothing. You're trying to say how it oppresses people, when really it doesn't oppress anyone. I mean, is it sleazy? Is it, you know, whatever? Yeah, but it's not oppressing anyone. You know, it's not keeping anyone down. It's just, I don't know. It's just, like I said, it's that kind of shit that just really bugs me. You know, it's it's also this weird double standard we have with society nowadays. It's really kind of funny to me that it's. And now, don't get me wrong. What happened in, and again, I talk about this because it's fresh in my mind. Because again, I loved Stewart's bits on it and whatnot. The whole Ferguson, Missouri trial. If anybody doesn't remember that, it was.
I'm tired of your excuses.
Look, give me some more time. That's all I'm asking.
I have given you enough time. I have brought you the dagger. Now, where is the gate to Shambhala?
Look, Zoran, we know...
I have not come this far to be thwarted by your incompetence.
We know the answer is somewhere in this room. We just have to find it.
Meanwhile, Drake remains just one step behind you. I clearly hired the wrong man for the job.
What an asshole.
I'll try to smooth things over with him. Just stay here. See what you can work out.
Okay. Think, Chloe, think.
That belongs to me.
Nate? Get out of here.
Give me the dagger.
They'll be here any
Chloe,
minute.
don't make me take it from you.
How am I supposed to explain where it's gone?
You'll think of something. You always do.
Just do one thing for me. Take that son of a bitch down.
Alright. What am I looking for?
But no, you know,
This all looks familiar.
Jesus Christ. What I was saying, you know, it's with, Demon Sasquatch. Slippery naked guy, Sully's mustache. No, you know, it's, I'm kind of losing my thought here. Air, fire, water, and earth. Dragon. That thing. I can't climb.
I bet I could move these things.
Move what things? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see what the colors are.
Alright, each of these creatures seems to be associated with a color.
Okay, tiger is green. But no, you know, kind of what I was getting at, You know, that if you don't remember the Ferguson shooting, that was unarmed.
This one's in the wrong spot.
What?
Damn it.
It's green. Oh, okay. Never mind. So it's the shape of the thing, not colors. I'm dumb. I'm trying. Just drops it. It was the shooting of Michael Brown by a white police officer. Kid was unarmed. Granted, at the time was thought to be a criminal. I don't know. It was.
What's next?
Later, that was debunked. At the time, that was what was thought. Was told to stop by the police, or allegedly. Again, the story. There's a lot of ambiguity. Ambiguity. That's ambiguity.
Where's Sully when you need him?
In the case, which is why the police officer was led to not be indicted in the court case. All that aside, what I'm trying to get at is, I'm not making a. I'm trying to think the point I'm trying to make here. Basically, the point I'm trying to get at with this, it's that we make this all these big cases and this big, we make this big. I'm gonna say hullabaloo, but I mean, granted, it is a problem, and it is a tragedy that this kid was shot, and I feel bad for his family, but at the same time, why charge a police officer? Like, why they have guns? Why do it?
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I've seen these symbols before.
I don't know. I mean, like I understand. I mean, you're innocent. You're innocent. I mean, that's fine, but still, I don't really know exactly how to put it. It's just okay. So it's that simple. But either way, I'm not trying to make some sort of statement about that. Basically, what I'm trying to the thing that I'm trying to get at is, if this situation was reversed, if a black police officer were to shoot an unarmed white teenager, I'm willing to bet we wouldn't make anywhere near the amount of a fuss. And not saying that it doesn't deserve to be looked into in a fuss and whatnot, but you know what I mean. We wouldn't be calling it racism. We wouldn't be calling it anything more than what it was, which is. I'm sorry. I know I keep opening and closing this thing. You know what I mean. It's it's double standards. It's just like we can over sexualize men, but we can't. As soon as we over sexualize women, it's a problem. Come on, which shape was it? God damn it, I just can't remember what the hell it looks like. God, stop stepping away. I think it was this one. And now, finally... Haha. I don't know. I mean,
three-sided, just like the dagger.
Basically, what I'm getting at is there's a difference between actual equality and the equality that we're calling for, and I don't know. It's. And again, I mean, you're if you disagree with me, you think I'm being that, you know what I mean. I don't know. It's. Oh, like I always say, feel free to.
Elena, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I think I just found the secret entrance.
Really?
Yeah. You see the base of the cliff with all the statues?
Uh-huh.
Meet me there.
You got it. I'm on my way.
Oh, son of a bitch. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh. Come on. I don't want to.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I think I just found the secret entrance.
Really?
Yeah. You see the base of the cliff with all the statues?
Uh-huh.
Meet me there.
You got it. I'm on my way.
Holy fuck, those things are creepy. I know, I mean, you disagree with me, feel free and tell me in the comments that, you disagree with me. I mean, that's fine. It's, I don't have the popular opinion, when it comes to this. I will admit it. My opinion is not the popular opinion, but that's because, how to put this, it's like the, there was a college professor who got, or a dean, or I don't know her exact position.
Elena, you there?
Yeah. I'm over here. I can see you.
What the hell are those guys doing?
Looks like they're pulling the statues down, trying to find that secret entrance.
The geniuses are right on top of it. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay. I'm ready when you are.
But there was a college dean, a professor, a president. I'm not exactly sure what her exact position at the university was. But she ends up saying, it's putting out an email or something saying, instead of saying Black Lives Matter, saying all lives matter. And I don't understand why that's a problem. Why it's I guess I just don't understand the Black Lives Matter. I mean, I understand what it's about and what the advocate, what you're advocating for. It's, it's that, I get it.
That's right.
It's just, I don't understand why Black Lives, because by saying, to me, by saying Black Lives Matter and, by ripping on the people who say all lives matter, you're saying Black lives matter more than everyone else, which to me is almost, almost exactly the opposite of what we. God damn! I keep pressing square to reload. Which to me is almost exactly the. I don't know, which is kind of like the opposite of. How to put it? It's like it's not slavery. What the is the word I'm looking for here? It's discrimination in the other way. Shit. It's discrimination the other way around. It's. We act like it's all like it's so much better when it's not. It's really the same. But because it's. But because it's a black person saying something about a white person, it's okay. And again, I sound like I'm being all, like I'm Fox News, and there's an attack on white people, and which in a sad way, I don't think they're entirely wrong. I mean, I do think that there is a... Ah, damn it. I do think that there is a, there is a small attack on white people in this country, and it's not... I'm not saying it's a big conspiracy, and I think it's happened completely by accident. I feel like it's happened almost accidentally, that we just for some reason can't see the fact that, like I said, it really all lives do matter. What is the issue? What is the issue with that? I don't think anybody should be shot by the police if they're not, resisting or. Go. I don't know. I'm sorry. I know I get like this probably way too often. I start getting political, and it's kind of the same argument. You hear me? And I'm sorry. It's just sometimes when I get in this mood, I just have to go through this shit, and I don't know. It's oddly cathartic to talk about. I don't know.
Oh, crap.
What I'm getting at, guys, is don't be assholes to people. Be nice to each other. There's... You know what I mean.
See ya.
There's that. Climb up here.
See ya. Jackass.
That guy down. What's the point of having that animation if it's gonna end up getting you? It's that stupid minigun up top that's killing me.
Hey!
Are you kidding me? That doesn't work? Oh, that is... Oh, come on. Get myself my own fucking grenade.
There!
I've almost given up on stealth. I'm in fuck it territory.
Search the area!
God damn it. There we go.
Ah, crap.
Come on! That fucking I am not in a happy mood right now.
Search the area. Got him, boy. Oh, no, don't!
Oh.
Yes! It's right here. This is it. I knew it. Here, help me push.
Okay. Put your back into it.
Nag, nag, nag.
Nate.
Well, would you look at that? Hidden right in plain sight.
Come on. This way. I think there might be a quick way down over here.
Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Sorry I got preachy there in the middle. That's not what I intended to do. I just kind of got that way and I got naggy. I'm sorry. I promise you guys I'll keep a lid on that shit for a while. Unless you like hearing it, then I'm always happy to talk about it with you guys. I don't know, you can tell me down in the comments below, or find me on Facebook, Twitter, my website, down in the description. And also, if you're enjoying the videos, don't forget, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel, and spread word to your friends, get more, try and get more subscriptions and viewerships over here on the channel. But until next time, guys, I'm AJ Gales, this is the 11th Hour Gaming Channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out.